today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Hope and my partner's name is Kido. But today's vlog is basically on my day in the life, a day in the life of a housekeeping staff. Relax and enjoy. So basically my day starts with changing into my apron, then sitting down to take my breakfast. While taking my breakfast, I go through the list of activities to be done for that day. Then, of course, I play with my cat friend. We bonded over the last few weeks after I came back from Gambia, and I overcame the fear of cats. When I got back to work, I realized 2 cats were brought in to chase out the rats. So it was an opportunity for me to try out my fear. And I just find out I bonded with the cats. There are 2 of them. This one right here is called Snowy. Yeah, I love playing with it when I'm on my break time. It's very, very relieving, stress relieving, and just cute. Guys, meet Snowy and Rocky. Aren't they just the cutest? I even told Obi we needed to get a cat, but he said no. Since we are finally getting a real life baby anyways. So I really fell in love with these cats and I will miss them so much.
Hello, Snowy.
I really do miss them so much.
Where is the second one, Rocky? I hope he has not run out. That one is the most friendly. A new cat friend. Look at their eyes. Babe, they said the black one is the most loving. See. He's now always coming to me. The others are always running from him or from her. Why does he bring his butt? They lift it up. Why did they lift their butt up? Snowy. Hello. I can't carry it. I don't know. Oh, it's moving close to me. I'm going on now. I'm still scared of lifting it. But this ones will make me overcome that task there. Because this one always comes to me. I'm the only one here. See. It's really playing. I'm falling in love with them, babe.
Hi guys, good morning. So today I'll be taking you guys on a day in the life of a housekeeping worker. Worker is like a housekeeping staff. Yeah, today I'm controlling. Controlling basically means you get to check what's the cleaning and the standard, like quality assurance. So you check and see if there's anything missing, we fix it. If there's anything broken, we call the technical people to fix it. If a spot was missed by the ladies, we'll call them back to clean it. If something we can just quickly fix ourselves, we fix it. So that's what controlling basically means. It's just to control the room and check if it's up to standard before the guests checks in. So that's what I'll be doing today, and I'll take you guys along on my day. And today happens to be my last day here, so I said let me quickly do a quick vlog because I won't come back. I won't have that opportunity anymore. I've been an housekeeping staff for 18 months now. This is October. I started last year, May 2023. This is 5th of October 2024. My contract was not extended, which I'm glad because we're expecting a baby soon and I will not be able to go further with working. So my contract was not extended because, actually they said I don't give them enough hours because I told them I got another job. So I'm sharing my hours. I reduced my hours. So that was their excuse. But I know it's because I have to go for parental care, but it's fine. Hopefully I get some benefit from the government from that while I still work my second job. before the baby finally arrives. Then in 2 months, then I'll be able to work for a couple of months, like 3 months. Yeah, maternity leave. Yeah, so that's how it's going. I'll keep taking you guys along later. Yeah, so I'm in one of the rooms. For the last 2 months, I've been controlling, so I've been like an assistant managing the people cleaning. So I've not been cleaning much myself. We call it controlling. So we wait for the ladies to finish cleaning the room, then we help check if everything is to standard. So it's like an assistant to the supervisor. So controlling the rooms is much easier than actually cleaning the rooms, because you just quickly go in. Although it's a lot of rooms, like in this hotel, it's not so big of an hotel. It's one of the oldest hotels in Rotterdam. Actually, it's over 100 years. 100 years old. So we have just 64 rooms. So sometimes we get to control like 30-40 rooms in a row. So we have 2 of us, so we take it floor by floor. So, but it's not as difficult. It's actually very much easier. So for the last few weeks, I've been really just relaxing because I have another job, of course. So this room is one of the biggest rooms, and so now I'm going to be controlling this room. This is one of the doulas room. We have a checklist on my phone. There's an app where we have a checklist of everything. We just check it around, open the cars, the bathroom, everywhere. Make sure all the supplies are in, the lights, everything is working. Then we score. So every month the ladies are giving 1 or 2 euros extra per room, depending on the points we give. So that's basically what I'll be doing on my last day today, and I'll take you guys along. Join me on a day in the life of a housekeeping staff, basically. And it happens to be my last day. Yeah, so I'll take you guys along. First, like I was saying earlier on, the first thing we do is we get a list. After I change to my apron, after I put my apron on and put my stuff in the locker, then I get the list of what will be done for that day, and all my colleagues, all our names are here, and what we'll be doing, the extras we'll be doing, the time we have to check in, everything is color coded. So that's what we'll be doing today when we start the day. Then after that, we sit down for some minutes to just have breakfast, coffee, tea before we start moving. We start with extras. Extras is the receptionist stand, the lobby, the entrance, the toilet, the general toilet and all that, the restaurant, the bar. Those are the extras. The lift, the staircase, outside, linen, folding. By folding is called refilling of the linen. So each of us takes each of the stacks every day before we now start the run, because checkout time is at 11:30 a.m. But we resume work at 10. So between 10 and 11:30, we do all these extras before we now start cleaning the rooms. So usually we get, from standard rooms, we get 23 minutes. For doulas rooms like this, we have 23 minutes to remove the sheet, and it's usually not enough because you can't do a decent job. So sometimes I use 30 minutes cleaning mine. For the bigger rooms, we get 50 minutes. Then for bliver is our people that stay overs. We only have 7 minutes to quickly just give them towels and just empty their bin. We can't do much in those rooms. Some rooms are 20, smaller rooms are 17 minutes each. A bit twin bedroom is 25 minutes. The max you can get for 5-person room is 50 minutes. So, and it's usually not enough. Then they calculate all the minutes we have to use. So that's how it goes basically. It's not really a big of a deal. It's a lot of work because they have to be bending down. So it's quite stressful, it's hectic, it's heavy work. You bend down to move the beds, the setting way. You have to put all the supplies, the TV is working, the TV must be working, the remote must be working. So those are all the things I'll be checking to see if everything. The TV is working, the remote is fine. You set it, you make sure in the doulas room there's water. You check the bin, it's clean. Check the cast. There must the iron must be there, the air dryer must be there, and there must be at least 5 hangers in the cast. You must have the towel a certain way, the welcome card, everything has to be set a certain way. The curtains must be set a certain way. Everything must be clean. You check under the bed. The mirrors has to be clean. Then we bend down to check under the bed. Everything has to be clean. Check the linen if there's air on the linen. This particular housekeeping staff is very detailed. Not all of them. It's as neat as she is. Then we move to the bathroom. Turn the lights. All the supplies must be there. Data set, shower gel, refreshing body lotion must be ready. Everything has to be there. The wall has to be done. Open the gas, check. It must be dust free. Dust free. Usually just take this and remove all the door. All this must be shining. The mirrors shining. This. So everything here has to be shining. As I'm doing it, you'll be putting the marks there. Yeah. In the bathroom. The toilet too. Everything has to be shining. This we check if it's clean. These edges we check if it's clean. This is clean, we check. We open this and check if it's clean. It's not be smelling of urine. So we check the curtains to look past. Shower curtains if it's clean. So as I'm checking, I'll be putting the screw. So that's basically what I do as an housekeeping manager. Basically, supervisor, manager, stroke coordinator. So that's what we basically do. We check, we score the points. It's from, of course, 100% is the highest. Nobody gets 100%. From 10, 0 to 10. So for this lady now, she's very detailed. So I'm going to give her maybe a 9 or a 9.2. Basically, the water cooker also must be. This must be clean. There's coffee, and pen and book. Everything is fine. I'll check on top of this if it's neat. This, the back of the TV. Everything must be checked. Even this too, we check here if it's neat. Check here if it's neat. The light switch. We check if all the switches are neat. If these are neat. These are also dusted. We open and check if that is also neat. Then the edges, check if there is any cobwebs. So cobwebs. So that's just it. I'm going to fill the points now. Yeah. Eat it, guys. So this is the view. See?
And this one na poor na the yes, this one. Maybe the gas and broken.
Hi guys. Yeah, and it's a wrap. After 6 hours of controlling and checking the rooms, all the scores have been noted here and on the app. And I'm calling it a day. And final bye-bye to housekeeping forever and ever and ever and ever. Hopefully I don't have to do this job anymore. It's lots of work. Back pain from bending, knee pain, headache. It's a lot, guys. But I managed to pull it off for 18 months. So I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. But it's on to bigger, better. Hopefully once I'm done with maternity leave, before I'm even done, I get a better office job and I can actually start a career in something meaningful. This is my entry-level job, it's a beginner job in a new country, and I'll be never going back to this by God's grace. So that was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. A vlog of my day as an housekeeping staff. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys on the next one. Remember to like, share, keep subscribing to our channel, of course. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Last time you see in this uniform. Poppy's waiting for me and I'm busy taking photo here. And someone came to pick his wife off his new car. He's been patient, he waited 20 minutes. And open for me, that's the hotel, guys. That's the street of the hotel. And I'm done. I'm vlogging, babe.
What?
My last day at work.
That was your last day?
Yeah. I'm vlogging. Yeah, someone came to pick me. Thanks for waiting.
We are waiting for a long time.
I wanted my time to be
25
complete.
minutes.
Sorry. I was waiting for one more room. And that's the old hotel. They are waiting this month to know if they are going to tear it down by the end of this month.
Than the old one.
They made it look like a Mercedes with the red X.
Maybe that's going to be our next car.
Yeah, you like it a lot.
I like it.
Model X. Okay, I've seen it there, Model X. Of the city, right? We go home. Carrot Passage. This was the office I came to now that they told me there was no job.
It's not here.
It wasn't here.